ever wondered whether it's smarter to buy, lease, or finance your next business car, and which one actually gives you the best tax benefits? If you've seen videos or TikToks saying things like, just write off your Tesla, or leasing gets you bigger deductions, it's easy to get confused. The truth is, all three options can work, but in very different ways. Hey, I'm Erin, and by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what each option means, what the tax benefits really are, and how to use Bizee to do it all the right way so your business stays compliant and protected. Big takeaway, choosing how you buy your business car isn't just about what's cheaper now, it's about how each choice impacts your taxes, your business credit, and your financial flexibility long term. We want to start with a quick disclosure though first, and that's going to be covering the fact that we are affiliated with Bizee, the main service that we'll be discussing in today's video. If you use one of our referral links in our description, we may earn a very small commission at no extra cost to you. We appreciate your support. Part 1, understanding the options. Before you start worrying about taxes or deductions, let's go over what buy, lease, and finance actually mean and what each one really means for your business. Buying a business car. When your business buys a car, it means your company pays for the vehicle upfront or through a loan and your business officially owns it. The car's title, the document that proves ownership, goes in your LLC's name. That's what gives your business legal ownership and control of the vehicle. You can deduct things like depreciation, which is how much value your car loses each year, repairs, gases, and insurance. These deductions reduce how much of your business income gets taxed. But here's what it means. Buying gives your business full control and long-term ownership. It's definitely an investment. However, it also means taking on bigger upfront costs and long-term responsibility. Buying makes sense if your business plans to keep the car for several years or if you want to build lasting business credit. Takeaway, buying builds equity and value for your business, but it does cost more upfront and comes with long-term obligations. Leasing a business car. Leasing means your business is basically renting the car. You make monthly payments to use it, but the business doesn't actually own it. At the end of the lease, you either return the car or buy it at a fixed price. The good thing is you don't need a big down payment and your monthly payments are usually fully deductible as long as you're using the car primarily for business. That means you can lower your taxable income every single month. The downside, leasing doesn't build ownership. You're paying to use the car, not keep it. Once the lease ends, you have no asset to sell or trade it. Takeaway, leasing gives you lower monthly payments and consistent deductions. Great for cash flow, but you're renting convenience, not building ownership. Financing a business car. Financing means your business buys the car using a loan. You make monthly payments to a bank or lender, and once you've paid it off, your business owns the car outright. This builds business credit because your company is showing it can manage debt responsibly. You can also deduct loan interest and depreciation just like buying outright. However, if your LLC is new, the lender might require your personal credit or a signature as a guarantee, meaning if your business does not pay, you are going to be responsible. Takeaway, financing spreads the cost of ownership over time. Good for growing businesses that want to build credit while gaining long-term value. Part 2, how vehicle tax deductions actually work. Here's the part where most people misunderstand. A tax write-off doesn't mean free money. It means you get to subtract certain business costs, like your car payments or mileage, from your income before paying taxes. Example, if your business earns $80,000 and you have $10,000 in deductible car expenses, you'll only be taxed on $70,000. That's how deductions save you money. If you use your car for both business and personal errands, you can only deduct the business portion. For example, if you drive 70% for work and 30% personal, only 70% of your car expenses can be written off. There are two ways to calculate that. Number one, standard mileage rate. Multiply your business miles by the IRS mileage rate, around 67 cents per mile in 2024. It's simple, no receipts needed beyond mileage tracking. Number two, actual expense method. Track all expenses, your gas, repairs, insurance, registration, depreciation, and deduct the percentage that's for business use. Big takeaway, a write-off lowers how much you're taxed. It doesn't give you a refund for the full amount. Think of it as discounting your taxes, not erasing them. Part 3, which option is right for you? Here's how I'd explain it if we are talking face-to-face. Lease if you want smaller payments, fewer long-term commitments, and love driving newer cars every few years. Leasing keeps things flexible and easy for cash flow. Buy if you want full ownership, big deductions through depreciation, and if you're okay with paying more upfront for long-term value. Buying is definitely an investment move. Finance if you want to own later but pay over time. It does help your business build credit while spreading out the cost. Each option has their own trade-offs, but the meaning behind them is very simple. Leasing helps your short-term cash flow, buying builds long-term wealth, and financing helps you grow business credit and ownership. Part 4, setting it up with Bizee. Let's hop over to Bizee. It's the platform I recommend for forming an LLC. They handle everything from your paperwork to your tax ID, and they are super beginner friendly, which makes the whole process way less stressful. Okay, so once you're on Bizee's website, click Start My Business, and then you will see the first question, which is entity type. So what type of business do you want to form? There is LLC, S corporation, C corporation, and nonprofit. Choose LLC, which stands for limited liability company. Now let's pause here because that term limited liability sounds super legal, but here's what it actually means. When you create an LLC, you're legally separating you from your business. That means if your business ever gets sued or owes money or something goes wrong, people can only go after your business assets, not your personal stuff like your savings account or your car. Think of it like putting a wall between your personal life and your business life, and that wall is your LLC. Next, choose your state of formation. We can see all 50 states are here in alphabetical order, and that's just the state where your business officially lives in the government's eyes. So each state charges its own filing fee, which is what the state collects to process your paperwork. So here the annual fee is $236 for Alabama, and then let's say Connecticut, their state fee is $120. So some states are super affordable, like around $50, while others are closer to, $200, $500. And Bizee shows this number right away, so you always know what you're paying upfront. There's no surprise charges or hidden fees, and that is the first thing that I do love about Bizee is their transparency. A lot of business formation sites hide costs or try to upsell you halfway through, but Bizee puts everything right on the screen so you can budget properly from the start. Step 2, we are going to compare the packages. So once you pick your state, you will land on this page with 3 basic options. We have our basic, standard, and premium. And at first glance, this page can look a little overwhelming. There's lots of check marks, fine print, and prices. So let's break it down like you're sitting next to me and we're doing it together. The basic plan is free except for your state's filing fee. So this plan does the bare minimum you need to legally register your LLC. It's perfect if you're just getting started and want to make your business official without spending too much extra. But here is going to be the trade-off. You'll have to handle some of your own stuff, like getting your EIN business tax number, and that is your business tax ID number. Think of it like a social security number for your business, and writing up your own operating agreement, which is $99. So It is a simple document that says how your business is run. So why people love it. It's cheap, it's simple, and gets your business legally recognized right away. Then we have our standard plan. This one's around $199 plus your state's fee, and it's the sweet spot for most people. With this plan, Bizee does the hard stuff for you. They even file your EIN business tax number, so you save $70. And it matters because once you have your LLC, the government expects you to keep it active. If you miss something like a yearly report or renewal, your LLC can be suspended, meaning you lose legal protection. So Bizee basically acts like your business assistant, helping you stay organized so you don't miss any of those steps. And on top of the standard plan, you also get the operating agreement included, and you save another $99 there. Lastly, the premium plan is $299 plus the state fee. This one includes everything from the other two plans, but adds expedited filing. So over here, it would be 2 days for Connecticut, but it essentially means your paperwork jumps to the front of the line and gets approved in 1 to 3 days instead of weeks. You also get a business website and a custom domain email, like information@yourbusinessname.com. It's a big deal when you're trying to open business accounts, apply for financing, or even buy a car under your business name because it helps you look official. Banks and lenders take you way more seriously when you have a real business email and website versus just a Gmail account. So if you want everything set up quickly and professionally in one shot, the premium package saves you time and makes your business look legitimate from the start. Now on the right side, you see an order summary box that shows your exact total. It combines the Bizee plan you picked and your state's filing fee. There is no fine print or hidden cost, and it is a one-time fee. That's one of the reasons so many people use Bizee instead of a lawyer or a CPA to form their business, because it's much cheaper, faster, and you still get everything filed legally. Once you hit get started, Bizee takes over from there. They will file everything with your state and email you your articles of organization, which is essentially your business's birth certificate. That document proves your company exists and is what banks and lenders will ask for when you go to buy a car. All right, so now that your LLC is formed, here is exactly what to do next. Number 1, get your EIN, your business's tax ID for loans and leases. Number 2, open a business bank account. Keep businesses and personal funds separate. Number 3, apply for financing or leasing. Lenders may check personal credit if your LLC is new, and that is going to be completely normal. 4, put the car title and insurance in your LLC's name. This is going to prove your business owns the car. Number 5, track mileage and expenses. What you're going to want to do is record all business trips for accurate deductions. The biggest takeaway is to separate everything. Keeping your business finances and personal money apart protects your LLC, your credit, and your peace of mind. Q&A. Can I write off the whole car? No, you can only deduct the business use portion. You can also spread it over time through depreciation. Can I lease it personally and still deduct it? The answer is yes, only if your business reimburses you for the work-related portion. It's much cleaner if your LLC signs the lease directly. Question: what if my business is new? Answer: you can still apply for financing or leasing, but you might need to personally guarantee it at first. As your business credit grows, that will not be necessary. What if I mix business and personal expenses? That's risky. It can void your LLC protection and cause IRS issues, so you want to always keep separate accounts and track business-only use. So should you buy, lease, or finance your business car? Here's the breakdown. Lease, if you value flexibility and smaller payments right now. Buy it if you want full control and bigger long-term deductions. Finance if you want to build credit and own your car gradually. Final takeaway: no matter what you choose, the real goal is to make your business official and structured, because when your LLC owns the car, you gain legal protection, better tax treatment, and credibility. Use Bizee to set that foundation foundation fast and give your business the power to grow the right way. If this video helped you understand how buying, leasing, or financing a car affects your business, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so more small business owners can learn the same. If you're ready to take that next step, check out Bizee using the link down below. It helps you form your LLC quickly, handle paperwork automatically, and stay compliant without stress. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'm Erin, and I'll see you in the next one.